Guys, this is the Honest Mechanic here, back with another episode. If you guys are new to my channel, I do all sorts of repairs on many varieties, but on today's episode I'm going to be working on a 2009 Forester. If you haven't seen my previous video about the 5 issues that I've had with this particular vehicle, you can check that out. So what I'm going to be working on today is I'm going to be working on some exhaust work, and as you can tell on this side, we got this flange going into the muffler right out the back. Now this muffler here doesn't look too bad. Got some rust, typical stuff for an 11-year-old vehicle. Not too shabby. Now if we follow along to the other side, this is where it gets a little bit loud. Yeah, there it is, that big culprit right there. So there's not much left to the flange. The gasket is completely missing. So I'm going to attempt to do a weld between these two parts here. I wouldn't recommend this if you guys don't have any particular knowledge about welding, or if you don't like to do temporary repairs, because that's what that exact repair would be in my opinion. Because if you ever had to replace anything else, you have to cut it right out. So stay tuned. I'm going to do the repair and I'm going to be right back. So the weld is done. It's not pretty, but it's going to hold. So a couple of precautions you guys should take before you do any type of welding on any vehicle is, number one, you should always disconnect the negative post on the battery. The second thing I would make sure you do, make sure you have a fire extinguisher handy just in case anything happens. I'm not welding anything on near the tank or fuel cap or anything like that. However, it's always good to have. So that's what it looks like. This is going to be nice and air sealed. And like I said, as for temporary repair, not really temporary. It's actually quite permanent. And in that case, I consider it temporary, because if I ever have to go back in here, it's going to make me swear, because it's going to be tough. I'm going to have to cut this apart and start all over again. I don't intend to do that, because looking at this muffler, it's in really good shape still. OEM mufflers, I do believe in OEM parts in particular, so for that reason I decided to do that particular repair. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.